In an additional aid package of more than $800 million, the US will for the first time deliver to Ukraine the 155mm DPICM fragmentation artillery shell, capable of causing greater damage. According to the Drive, on July 7th, the Pentagon announced the 42nd military aid package to Ukraine, which includes the dual-purpose improved conventional munition, also known as cluster munitions. This weapon is expected to help Ukraine neutralize the Russian line with a complex system of trenches. Ukraine has stated that these weapons will help in a counter-offensive against Russian troops, as they will allow to effectively strike Russian fortified positions. As part of the aid package, Ukraine will receive munitions for HIMARS high-mobility artillery rocket systems, Bradley fighting vehicles, and Striker armored personnel carriers, one of the officers said. DPICM is a general term for many types of artillery shells and rockets carrying submunitions with similar designs. The majority of DPICM ammunition was built in the 1970s to 1990s, including 105, 155, and 203mm artillery shells, as well as 227mm rockets and 80 ACMS tactical ballistic missiles launched from M270 MLRS and M142 HIMARS systems. Cluster munitions are a method of dispersing large numbers of tiny bomblets from a rocket, missile, or artillery shell that scatters them in mid-flight over a wide area. They are intended to explode on impact, but a significant proportion are duds, meaning they don't explode initially. This happens especially if they land on wet or soft ground. They can explode at a later date on being picked up or trodden on, killing or maiming the victim. From a military perspective, they can be horribly effective when used against dug-in ground troops in trenches and fortified positions, rendering large areas too dangerous to move around in until carefully cleared. More than 100 countries, including the UK, France, and Germany, have signed an international treaty, the Convention on Cluster Munitions, that outlaws the use or stockpiling of these weapons due to their indiscriminate effect on civilian populations. In a recent statement, Ukraine's Defense Minister Oleksiy Reznikov assessed that the cluster munitions provided by the US could help speed up the process of retaking the area under Russian control. Reznikov also pledged not to fire cluster munitions on internationally recognized Russian territory. Western experts say that DPICM can help Ukraine deal more effectively with Russia's dense network of trenches and minefields. This is already causing heavy damage and hindering Kyiv's long-awaited counter-offensive.